What's up, guys? So it's been a while since I've done anything xmod related, and today I just wanted to bring you a little parts review or batteries review of the Team Orion 1100 batteries and a battery charger that I've been using for a while, the LaCrosse BC-700 charger. So these are right now what I use for my cars. The Orion batteries are pretty sweet. I upgraded from the 900 versions, which are like high voltage 900 mAh or something like that, and I need more runtime since I just drift, I don't race. So these are a bit heavier, but they definitely last a lot longer. My 900 milliamp batteries, they lasted for about maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes when they're new, and now they only last like maybe 15 minutes because they're about 2 or 3 years old. So I bought these batteries and I've been actually testing them for about a month and a half now, and these are all the numbers I've been getting, and I'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, these batteries are I think maybe $10 a pack, $10 shipped, a little more than that, but they're definitely worth it, and I recommend it for anyone who's just trying to get the most time out of their xmods, just driving, definitely drifting, because you don't need like lightweight batteries for more power or anything, because that's more like racing focused. If you're racing your xmods like at a track, maybe try a different battery, but if you're just drifting at home like me, or you just want to just keep driving your car for a really long time, definitely pick up these batteries. I definitely recommend them. And as for a charger, everybody's asking what other chargers you can use besides the Radio Shack one, and I just came across this one by LaCrosse technology, and it records like how much, well, out of focus there. Don't know if it's going to get back into focus. There you go. It records which cell is in which area right here, and it shows how much your battery is being charged. And there's like a different current, current display mode, different modes. You can discharge your batteries, or there's this thing called like discharge refresh. I've been testing it out a lot. It sort of helps, not really. More of like a gimmick. It's just there, but it doesn't totally work. It's not like a real hobby grade charger. This one ran me about like 30 bucks shipped from eBay. Found them on eBay, and now it's pretty decent. It's better than like an Energizer one or anything, because it actually tells me the rate at what my batteries are being charged at. I usually just do the slow one, which is like 200 milliamps, and to charge these from like maybe almost dead, since you don't want to run your batteries dead, just maybe almost like sort of there when your car's just kind of slugging around. It takes about like 7 hours, 8 hours to get them fully charged, and that's actually where this little chart comes in. Hopefully you guys can see most of those numbers. So I've been keeping track of cell 1, 2, 3, and 4, and if you don't know what a cell is, this is a battery cell, is what you call just one single battery. It's just a cell. And I think they're out of order now, but as you can see, like, they're pretty consistent with their numbers. They're still in the 900 since they're still pretty new. And these batteries say they're 1100 milliamps, but they're pretty accurate to what they say, but by the numbers here, they're not always at 1100 milliamps. They're a little bit under, but it's still fine, because usually when you buy batteries, they're a little bit under the capacity that they say they are. So just be wary about that. If you buy like 850 milliamp batteries, Energizers or something, it's probably like maybe 800 or less milliamps. So yeah, this is just the stuff I've been using now, and I definitely, out of focus again, and I definitely recommend this stuff right here to you guys who watch my videos. Right now, for these batteries, if you're wondering how long I get to drive, it's actually so long I start getting bored, which is kind of funny actually. I was actually driving my Mini Z with the gold terminal chassis, and it lasted for like 35-40 minutes, and I was like stopping and going just because I didn't want to overheat the motor. So it actually lasted for more than an hour. I still had a pretty full charge, just drifting around my kitchen. It was kind of boring after a while, but just had to test it out just to see how long they went. And it's definitely a good investment. They're way better than those Duracell 1000 batteries. I used those a long time ago. These are way better than those. Like, these blow them out of the water, so I definitely recommend these since they're about the same price. So yeah, that's about it for this small review. Yeah, and this charger, if you're wondering, you can probably find it on eBay for pretty cheap. And a couple other things that it can do is, it doesn't just charge AAAs, but it charges AA's. And you can just put it in every cell, and when it's done, it'll actually tell you how many hours it took to charge it and what is in the battery, like the capacity, and that's actually where I got these numbers. It'll start at 0 no matter what, even if you have it like a charge in there, and it'll sort of just keep going to like fill the rest of whatever is left in the battery. So I haven't really like tried it where my battery's charged and I stick it back in here to see if it knows that's fully charged or not. So it's not one of those smart chargers where it will just stop. It might just keep going, so I gotta test that. But I definitely recommend this if you want something cheap. That works pretty well, and you can just keep track of your battery life and everything. So yeah, that's about it for this small review, and hopefully you guys can get back to drifting just like me. Not a lot of xmodders out there now. So happy drifting, and I'll see you guys later.